got the venerable Tom Schot sitting down with me. We're going to have a little chit-chat about things. Tom, you used to run the World Championships right here in Santa Cruz in through the 80s, right?
Started in '78.
Yeah. So tell us how that got started.
Well, the first tournament I did was in '77, and I just want to say some of those people are here today.
Right on.
That was in the tournament from '77. That was like a team tournament, and we had Modesto, San Jose, Santa Cruz, Bay Area, and the UFOs.
Okay.
So then next year, well, I went to the Rose Bowl, and
that was inspirational.
yeah, it was really inspirational. I'm sitting there talking to my friend George Mabel, who left us a couple of years ago, and I just, why can't we do this? Why can't we do it? So we came back, and Ken Westerfield shows up.
All right.
And that was a huge thing, because now we got a big player in the industry that's done a lot, and he comes, and so the three of us start working on this event, Cabrillo. We called it the Santa Cruz Flying Disc Classic.
Sure.
The good times. We made a mold. We did the whole thing. I mean, the whole thing, and we put it off in March, and we just sweated the rain, and it didn't rain, and it was really cool. I had rented an office and couldn't pay the rent. We all went broke at this tournament. But
which is always a risk, right? I mean, it always is. I mean, did you miss it running a big tournament?
God, I miss the energy.
I'm sensing
I really
right?
miss the energy, but I don't miss putting these events on
It's some
anymore.
stress.
And I know how hard they work. I know what it takes, and
What do you think's different today in running tournaments in general versus back in the 70s and 80s?
Well, today back then, disc sports, Frisbee was, was a fad. Everybody was excited about it. They would come out, and it was easy. The parks, oh yeah, let's do it. Let's have a festival over here. The dog thing. Now it's just tough to get field space. It's tough to get permits. It's tough to get time. It's
tough
like
to get people's attention.
And it is tough to get people's attention.
Now tell me about the first time you met Skippy. It was here, right?
Yeah, it was back in that '78. No, it's before that. It was in the '77, and I'm living here, and the door knocks again, and here's four guys that came from Modesto. They brought me a shirt. It was all signed, the Modesto Mutants. It was Skippy Jammer, Andy Yates, Kevin Furtado, and bless his soul, Michael Young, who was a phenomenal freestyler and phenomenal overall player.
All right. Now, Skippy's pretty much kept the torch burning here, for a lot of the important tournaments, even with sponsorship and participation, significantly down. What do you think will be the key to success for well-run competitions, maybe here on the Central Coast as well as all over the USA? Any tips?
Well, one thing, if the overall's ever going to grow, be honest with you, the manufacturers and the disc people have got to step up.
Right. And sponsorship this year.
We do have good sponsorship, but just like in freestyle, everybody plays with sky stylers. I don't know how much Discraft comes out and supports that. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the freestyle's bread and butter.
Sure.
And So I think manufacturers have got to step up, and the talent pool for running tournaments is just really, really grown now. And so.
But it takes a lot of volunteers. Everyone's volunteering for this. None of us are getting paid.
Oh no, I understand that. Volunteers is a tough one, and that's everybody's doing it because we're all bonded together by the flight of that disc.
Well, the FPA's looking for a site in 2019. You want to put in a bid up in McMinnville, Oregon? For a tournament?
Well, isn't the Gathier brothers up there or something? Don't they have? They have a big freestyle community up there in Portland. Yeah.
Well, all right. One last thing. As a retired tournament director yourself, you got any words of wisdom for Skippy at any level?
Take a break.
Take a break, Skippy. Beautiful. Tom Schot, everybody. Thanks, Tom.